Have you ever seen a pissed off West Indian? I have, because my late dad was from Trinidad, and he'd be pretty seriously pissed off right now. Yeah. We lost Dad last year, but I'm going to channel what I think he would say at this moment. My dad was a very young man when he came to this country in 1945. He served for 2 years in the United States Army during World War II, and even though he wasn't a U.S. citizen, he went on to become a civil servant in New York, a community leader. Every place he went, he made things better. My father would be pissed off that immigrants have been vilified and criminalized in this country. God damn it, my father would say, immigrants built this country. As a reminder, Ron DeSantis' grandparents came to this country from Italy. They were illiterate in 1905 as immigrants. Donald Trump's grandfather came from Germany in the late 1800s. Donald Trump's mother came from Scotland. This country was built by immigrants. The second thing that pissed Dad off is that Mayor Demings, who my father, before he died, had voted for to be county mayor, that Mayor Demings would capitulate in the way that he did. Demings claims that he was forced to sign the ICE agreement. I'm not a lawyer, but a couple of people who I know who have law degrees have told me that you can't be forced to sign an agreement. This is a time in our country and our community that requires courage. Demings insists that even though he signed the agreement, we're too short-staffed to provide guards to drive people down to the Everglades. Who here thinks that who here thinks that DeSantis is going to let Demings slide?
No.
I mean, it's not good. Once you sell your soul to the devil will never give it back. We should all learn a lesson from this. And with all respect for Representative Escamani, don't trust politicians. Right. I'm not saying that no politician ever does a good thing, but never trust them. Stay on top of them. We wait until the next election to deal with them. We need to check up on them in every single vote from the time they take office to the end of their term. We can't afford to take our eyes off of them. We all saw Mayor Demings fold like a wet napkin. My question to each and every one of you is, how quickly will you fold? How quickly will you abandon your principles? How quickly will you betray a friend or a relative? We are at war in this country. I'm a peaceful person, and so far the war has been bloodless, but Trump and the MAGA crowd have already shown us how ruthless they can be. How far will you go to defend basic human rights? My dad would have stood up. I hope you'll stand up too. Tuesday morning, when the county commission meets, they'll open their meeting with the Pledge of Allegiance. That pledge ends with the words, "with liberty and justice for all." Not for all citizens, not for all white people, not for all people who don't have a criminal record. For all means everyone. Please remember, immigrants are welcome here. Thank you.